In this video, I'm going to build the most amazing tree farm in Minecraft Hardcore, so we can have plenty of spruce, oak, birch, and once we find it, also jungle. For this tree farm, I'm going to be using the amazing design by Shulkercraft. I already collected plenty of items, but I need some more, so let's go ahead and collect them. Here are the 36 slime blocks, and we need 30 honey blocks, but we only have 5. So hopefully when I finish gathering all the items that I need, I'm going to have enough honey blocks in the honey farm. Here are the water buckets and the dispensers, the detector rail, here goes the minecart, the obsidian, the stone wall, one glass block, the TNT, and we already have the piston. With all of these items collected, I'm pretty sure the only thing that I'm missing is the coral fan. I'm pretty sure I know where to find that, so let's go ahead and find Greg. There he is, quite far. Let's go grab him. There we go. Now let's make our way to a warm ocean biome. Oops. As we're looking for a warm ocean, we just found a badlands biome. Let me get some cactuses, or cacti. And while we're at it, let's also get some terracotta. One stack should do, and I've also realized we're close to a jungle biome, which is the first of this hardcore season. So let's leave Greg right here and go get some cocoa beans and some jungle saplings. So we can grow jungle trees and finally also get brown dye. Also, let me quickly see if there's anything interesting in this mine shaft. A golden apple. But unfortunately nothing really interesting after that. Let's keep looking for that warm ocean biome. Judging by all of these warm biomes around us, we must actually be pretty close. Here's a lukewarm ocean biome. And sure enough, not too far off, a warm ocean biome. Let me grab what I need and let's make our way back home. With what we need and much more, let's finally go back. Finally back home. Let's drop some of these items. Attach Greg to the fence so he stops going to the edge of the world. There we go. Put our coral fan right here and go say hi to the bees. Because now the only thing missing is more honey blocks. Let me also grab this bone meal. Put down all of these coral blocks. And now bone meal them. And of course nothing happens, because we're not in a warm ocean. I should have thought about this before. Well, I'm just gonna stay here and drown myself then. Well, I guess I can't even do that. And with all of this bamboo, I think we should finally make some scaffolding. 6 stacks should do. Now with nearly all of the materials that we need, I think it's time to clear out this area and start the tree farm build. What do you say? Well, let's go. Oh my, that was a lot of spruce. Let's go ahead and make a couple chests. 32 should be more than enough. And just put all the items that we do not need inside of it. With the area cleared, let's build this thing once and for all. Welcome back my friends. Wow, this took such a long time, but from the looks of it, I think it's done. This is the part that scares me the most, because this TNT duping machine was actually designed 2 years ago, so I hope that it's going to work in 1.19 as well. This is where we're going to grow the trees, and I haven't tried it yet, but I filled this chest up with bone meal, So let's get some spruce saplings. All we have to do to start it is press this lever. But first of all, let me just see if the TNT duping works correctly or if I have to build this whole thing again as it blows up. Pressing this button. My friends, I think it's working. So let's go ahead, activate the lever. And wait for this to work. Well, this part is not really working. At least the TNT duper is not blowing itself up. And I don't really know what I did wrong. Let me troubleshoot it and see if we can get this thing to work. Please don't blow up. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, I think it's fixed. I guess it isn't. There we go, my friends, finally got it to work. The issue apparently was that the saplings could not grow next to dirt blocks, so I just replaced it with some logs. So let me turn on this TNT duper once more, always scared, but it's looking good. Then we turn on this farm and start placing saplings down. My friends, I am so happy this is working greatly. Now all that's missing is putting a little storage system right beside the farm. Let me quickly do that. Alright, storage system is technically done, just missing a couple logs, but it's going to auto-sort all of the logs that we get into a ton of chests. And in case I missed anything, everything else is going to go right here. Now it's time to get a ton of bone meal and run the farm a little bit, so we can finally fill up our wood supply. Let's finally craft an ender chest, make some more chests, convert some of them into hoppers, and now we're finally ready to go to the mob farm. Grab some bones, extend this platform even more down. Much better. And now with all of this bone meal, let's finally make our way back home. Finally back home, let's fill this chest with bone meal and finally put our farm to good use. And after around 5 minutes, we have a ton of oak, birch, spruce, and finally jungle. There we go. And so many other items right here. Now there's only one thing left to do, which is making sure that we never run out of bone meal again. So let's finally make our bone meal farm. This bone meal farm is designed by Dusty Dude, but I'm going to link the video that I'm watching right now, which is from Shortcutcraft once again. So for the items that we need: redstone, building blocks, glass, stone, hoppers, repeaters, trapdoors, pistons, composters, droppers, furnaces, sticky pistons, comparators, chests, 2 water buckets, 1 lava bucket, 1 moss block, some redstone torches, a dispenser, and a lever. With all of this, we're now ready to start building. Starting with the platform, adding the furnaces, the pistons, some glass, some water, more glass, and some lava in the middle, which is going to turn everything into stone. Let's go ahead and add some building blocks, 1 sticky piston, a little circle, some repeaters, building blocks on the corners, some more building blocks, yet another sticky piston, another building block, and a redstone dust. And why not another repeater? Finally here, another building block on top of the sticky piston, another sticky piston, a building block, and the on-off switch goes right here. To connect the pistons, let's add a line of redstone. Let's place another building block, some more redstone, another building block, and some more redstone. And with more building blocks and more repeaters and redstone, we can finally add the remaining sticky piston and yet another block. Continuing with 3 more blocks on the side, redstone, another repeater, and some more redstone. We can add some building blocks next to the platform with some trapdoors on top that we have to open, followed by some more glass, water behind the trapdoors, and you guessed it, more building blocks, followed by more redstone and more building blocks. A comparator, more redstone, one more building block, one torch, and a building block on top of the torch. Let's finally add the moss block right here. Add a dispenser with 3 hoppers, some redstone, some more glass, and building blocks. With the last piston, one more building block, a repeater, and a repeater here as well. Adding redstone here and redstone there, 2 more building blocks right here, and some more redstone to connect these 2 lines. Let's add some more hoppers. Make a hole in front of the farm. Let's place the droppers, some more hoppers, our double chests, and even more hoppers. Let's finally make good use of these composters and add some more hoppers. One more hopper right here. And even more hoppers, adding more glass. Water right here, and finally a glass block right there. Let's make a wall with glass, add even more glass, make the hole bigger, add some more blocks, with a building block, a comparator activated, and a ton of redstone. And finally we can put a nice redstone line from the comparator all the way to the lever. Now we just need some bone meal into this dispenser, and all we'd have to do is just pull this lever. My friends, I am so scared right now. If for whatever reason I misplaced one block, well, this whole farm is going to break. So wish me luck. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Well, I guess I did something wrong, so let me just troubleshoot and I'll come back when it's actually working. Alright, we finally got it to work properly, so now all that's missing is to connect this chest all the way up to this one. Welcome back my friends. With the bone meal connected to the tree farm, I think it's time for us to start AFKing to finally fill all of these chests up. But with the tree farm built and the bone meal farm built, it's time to call it an episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to let me know, and I'm trying to answer every single comment in the video. So if you have anything to share, write your thoughts down below. In the next episode, I plan to build an epic super smelter, so we can just put things inside one chest and have them come out the other completely smelted. But this means I will need a ton of wood, and over there in the far distance, a ton of iron as well. I'm so excited for next episode, so I cannot wait to see you there. Bye bye.